Hey guys, Alex here. The review. I just got home from seeing the Hunger Games movie, and I gotta say, I loved it. Thought it was great. For those who don't know, Hunger Games is basically a book series that was written, came out about 2009, I think was the first one, and I actually started reading the books like right before the movie came out, and so I was really excited for this movie, and I think it delivered big time. I'm gonna go like pros and cons basically about what I thought about the movie. First of all, let me say this: perfect casting. They got everybody cast down to a T, I think. Jennifer Lawrence as Candace was great. She was very, very good, and I thought she really delivered this kind of a complex character, really delivered this whole aura of like someone who just doesn't want to be a part of this at all, just basically going through this Hunger Games series to just get through it. Just doesn't want to be a part of it. Doesn't want to deal with the atmosphere of the event, which I liked a lot. I thought that she really captured that feeling. Peter was great. Gail was great. Loved Woody Harrelson as Haymitch. I thought that's a perfect casting. You couldn't have picked a better actor to play Haymitch. Really, really well done. Like the guy who played President Snow, I can't remember his name right off the top of my head. All the tributes were really good, especially Rue. I think the actress was really good there. Really good choice there. But awesome cast. Loved the cast. Can't wait to see who they cast for the next one, if there is a next one, which there damn well better be. Great action scenes also. The actions were great. Like, a lot of people were worried about it being PG and that, they're not going to be able to show the blood and, the violence in the movie is going to be turned down. Not the case. They really delivered hard on this action, especially like the beginning, like where the opening fight takes place. They really like showed a lot of blood and, kind of graphic violence, and I really liked that a lot. I thought it really captured the feeling of the book. Rue's death was good. A lot of people were worried about that. I think they didn't hold back on that, and that was really good. And that was a really, really powerful scene. Actually, a few people in the movie were crying during it, and like, I think that like if you can get a person to cry during a sad scene in the movie, you got yourself a good movie right there. Especially if it's one that's a book and people have read it before and know what's coming. Still, very good. There were a few scenes added to the movie, basically that covered what Candace was like thinking in her monologue, like about the tracker jackers and about the mines around the careers camp, basically. So basically, they help fill the audience in who might not have read the book, what's going on. So I liked that a lot. I thought that really helped out. They also had a few scenes with President Snow, gonna get you an idea what his character's like before he's more formally introduced in the second one. So that was nice. I like the fact they added some more scenes with him in there because I think he was a very good actor, very good casting job for him. And just, all in all, I think this movie did a great job of capturing the book. I think it delivered on everything the book was about. They really delivered. So I'm very happy about that. The only negative I would say is just a few things felt rushed, especially the friendship with Rue. Like in the book, they spend a few nights together. They kind of bond, and we learn about Rue and about her district and everything. And Candace kind of pictures Rue as Primrose or her sister, and they didn't really touch upon that at all. And like I was kind of disappointed by that because basically it's like they bond, they eat a squirrel, and it's like, oh hey, the career's got this camp going on, we should go blow it up, and then they blow it up, and then Rue dies, and it's like, well, why is I understand Candace, it's sad that like a little girl died, but it just felt like if you are first time seeing the movie, if you haven't read the book, you just feel like, oh well, she's just crying because the little kid died, or you don't really get the idea that like Candace really cared about her. So also the whole thing with PETA, they like really cut out a few scenes there, and the ending I felt was really rushed. Like they kind of like hurried along, and they could have let that go on out a little bit longer because there's quite a few important things that go on at the ending that I felt that need to be elaborated, especially about like how angry the Capitol was and how they got to keep up the idea that they're in love, and they didn't even touch upon that, like that Candace was kind of faking it the whole time, and that Peter thought, I thought it was real, and they didn't really touch upon that. I felt that was kind of a disappointing thing, but I think they did that just so in case they don't get approved for a sequel, that they can kind of end it and not have to worry about people being upset about it or something. I don't know, but like I said, it doesn't affect the movie, especially if you read the book. If you read the book, then you'll obviously appreciate everything they did, and I think they did a very good job of telling a very complex story in a very fulfilling way, and really made it easy for audience to get into it, and really makes them want to go see the movie. Loved it though. I think it's great. I highly recommend you go see it. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely going to be one of my best movies of 2012, and highly recommend you see it. Okay, that's it for now. Comment, like, subscribe, all that other stuff. Take care. Bye.